Well, hello. Today I'd like to give you my first impressions of the TOZ Penkala Goldy. Now, you probably remember, yeah, right, that 2 years ago I did a first impressions of another model. So I'm just kind of curious, and it might be kind of fun to compare the two later on. I'll just apologize. I went to bed last night, and as I'm going to bed, I said, oh, wait, today's Wednesday. 4th of July messed me up, so I'm off a day with my first impression. But let's dive into that first impression. So that was the TOZ Penkala Goldy. My last one was checkerboard colored. I'll put a link to the video down below in the video description. This one is green striped. I'm kind of partial to the checkerboard colored one. I'm thinking I have not written with the checkerboard colored one since then, which makes me think I didn't really like it. With this pen, I wasn't real thrilled either. But one thing I did is if you take your nib and just kind of go, give it some pressure on a piece of paper, sometimes you can solve those flow problems. Don't do it too much or the nib goes boing, and then you got a sprung nib, and you have much bigger problems to solve. Another possible solution sometimes is flossing it with a brass shim, which I have one, I just haven't done that yet. So there's some solutions to what you saw where it's got a lot of ink starvation when I don't use any pressure. But, bending it back a little bit using this technique is often a very helpful one. So it did help a lot. And I do like the definite line variation that this pen gives me. It's comfortable in my hand. It's very attractive. I like that green finish. And yeah, so TOZ Penkala, of course, is a company that was located behind the Iron Curtain. It was started in Croatia back in the 1920s by a Jewish man and a Polish man. The Polish man ended up dying because he was kind of a daredevil, so he ended up dying doing daredevil stuff. The Jewish man ended up dying in the concentration camps during the Second World War, but the company survived, and when the communists came and created Yugoslavia out of all those different small countries, the company survived as TOZ, because it was originally Moster Penkala, which was basically Zagreb Pencil Factory. It was what TOZ stands for. And then they tried to make a go of it after the fall of communism, but sadly the company is no more. And I have more history on the company and other videos of this brand. I just don't have a pocket in this shirt, but I always like to do a pocket test. It's good if I hit the pocket. Yeah, not bad. It slipped on once I turned the clip in the right direction, but yeah, pretty good for a pocket test. So all in all, a good pen. Some of that stuff about the writing, you just don't know until you write it, and that's a weakness of doing first impression videos, is you don't know. And then, but I got it working, and I'm happy. And I have no idea if this shirt is in any reference at all to the pen company. Penkala may be something horribly obscene and pornographic for all I know in the modern world, but I thought the fountain pen people will get this shirt. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching. And if I am wearing a horribly obscene pornographic shirt, please don't tell me. I'm a lot happier not knowing. So I want to thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.